vacation time. Just kidding. Man, it's hot in there. So happy November. That means October is officially over, which means Halloween has come to a close. And what better way to reminisce than looking back at our favorite celebrities and their costumes this year. So first up on our list, we kind of have a who's who of who wore it better for a costume that you might not have ever thought of. That's right, both Kendall Jenner and Josh Duhamel and Fergie decided to dress up as none other than fashion guru Karl Lagerfeld and his cat Choupette, and we actually don't know who did it better. Next up, we have Kylie Jenner, who decided to show off her sexy side with a Xena warrior princess-inspired outfit. A week before Halloween, Beyonce killed it as Storm at Ciara's superhero birthday party, but for Halloween, she decided to make it a family affair with Jay-Z and Blue Ivy as they dressed up as characters from the movie Coming to America. So ever since Frozen hit the big screen, it's been a hit as far as costumes and Halloween goes. So you know that a celebrity had to do it this year, but which one did it? During her final 1989 tour stop in Tampa, Florida, Taylor Swift decided to bring a little bit of joy and Olaf to the stage. And that's not it, my friend. She later brought on Idina Menzel, who was dressed as Elsa, to sing none other than Let It Go. From the Queen of Ice to the Mother of Dragons, we now have two Khaleesi's, Miss Sabrina Carpenter and Rydell Lynch, who both decided to bring Game of Thrones to life. Sabrina opting for a stuffed dragon, while Rydell decided to make it a couple's costume with her boyfriend Ratliff. And speaking of the rest of our five, what they dress up as, Riker Lynch decided to go with the old trusty Jack Sparrow, also enlisting his brother Rocky as Will, while Ross Lynch and his girlfriend Courtney Eaton decided to be Romeo and Juliet. Next up, let's take a look at some of our favorites from Pretty Little Liars. We have Troy Bellisario, who decided to get her 80s on with a little bit of flash dance. Ashley Benson and Tyler Blackburn were some seriously cool looking vampires. Shay Mitchell went for a sexy Poison Ivy, while Lucy Hale just kept it simple as a banana. And the award for one of the most creative costumes this year goes to none other than Miss Katy Perry, who decided to, bring a mic drop to Halloween.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot, park it like.
So moving on, we have one of our favorite pairs of TV siblings, Miles Heiser and Mae Whitman from Parenthood, who decided to bring another pair of TV siblings to life. That's right, they decided to be Niles and Frasier Crane, as well as their dad Martin. Kelsey Grammer, watch out. And then moving right along, we have Miss Heidi Klum, who always goes all out on Halloween, this year to be a Jessica Rabbit. And here she is pictured with none other than Gigi Hadid, who's a Sandy from Greece. And while Gigi and her boyfriend Joe Jonas couldn't be together, Joe decided to go all out with his costume as well, dressing as Chaz Michael Michaels from Blades of Glory. Next up, we have a couple of people who decided to bring a very cult classic movie, Pulp Fiction, to life. That's right, Sophia Bush, Austin Butler, and Vanessa Hudgens decided to put their little spin on that classic movie, while Vanessa and Austin also decided to be Alice and the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland, enlisting their pal Ashley Tisdale as the Queen of Hearts. Showing off his muscles was the raucous Popeye. Sarah Hyland decided to kick some butt as Celine from Underworld, and one of our favorites, and that we can't stop laughing at, is Chrissy Teigen, who nailed it as Guy Fieri. And now let's throw it back with some hairband love with 5 Seconds of Summer, Little Mix, who decided to be a female version of Kiss. Can we just applaud their makeup, please? And speaking of girl groups, the Spice Girls are always a very popular costume, and nailing it this year is Nina Dobrev and a bunch of her pals. Nina also hit up another party with none other than Miss Anne Hathaway, who was dressed as a sparkly unicorn. Who actually knew that these two were friends? Coming in next, we have Victoria Justice, who dressed up as one of her favorite singers of all time, Amy Winehouse, while Neil Patrick Harris made it a Star Wars family affair. Yeah, can we just talk about how cute his kids are? Next up, we have Iggy Azalea, who decided to take Sexy Cat to a different level, while Nicki Minaj decided to just be a sexy fairy godmother. And next up, we have Kim Kardashian, who decided to do something a little different this year. That's right, she decided to dress as herself. She broke out her 2013 Met Gala dress from when she was pregnant with her first child. Also looking amazing as Kim Kardashian was Kelly Ripa, who recreated Kim's Paper magazine photo shoot, Ellen nailed it this year as the forgotten Kardashian sister, Karla Kardashian. We have Miley Cyrus, who opted to be a tooth and her own version of Cinderella. But I think my favorite costume of all Halloween has to be Colton Haynes, who brings his A game every year. You know, he was Fiona from Shrek once, and this year he was Ursula, complete with a nip slip. But the makeup and just everything, it was ridiculous. Now with all that makeup, it definitely had to be hard to take off, which thank you, Colton, for actually showing us what that process was like. So that wraps up this lineup of the best celeb Halloween costumes of 2015. We know there's probably some that we missed out there. Let us know who we missed. Let us know who your favorites are down in the comments, and what did you dress up this year? I'm kind of boring when it comes to Halloween, so I just kind of wore this hoodie around. I'm Lisa. Be sure to check me out on Twitter at Lisa_Heiser or Instagram at SilentAsian, and I will see you guys very, very soon. For even more great content, be sure to subscribe to Shine On Media, and if you want to check out our review of Demi Lovato's Confident album, click to the left, or a review of Selena Gomez's Revival album, just click to the right.